Come bum, bum, bum. Nyaa! You've been hacked by the powerful and tubular Maine Coon hacker Chiaki Katsumi, here to steal your data and your heart. Hi, hello. Hello. Happy Friday! It's the weekend now. It's the weekend. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing today? Good evening. I guess it is evening. It's just 5 p.m. How's your day been so far? Thank you for the tip. It's been busy. It's been busy. I've been trying to finish some doodles that I need to finish before the end of the month, but I haven't finished them. We was being to Suki yesterday with a dinner. You're the loveliest girl in the whole wide universe. With or without second outfit, and we adore this sweet cat because it's really cute. I cannot wait to see how much cuter best girl can even be. I'm very excited to be able to show the second outfit, but it's not done yet. It's not done yet. It's in the works, but I've been seeing the updates and I'm excited for you guys to see it. But thank you so much for the tip play. Thank you. Hope the karaoke goes well tonight and everyone has fun. I mean, usually karaokes are shorter. They tend to be like the shorter streams. Because I usually do 10 songs. And also because it takes me longer to learn songs. I'm exhausted after napping for like 4 hours due to work and being sick. Sneak peeks or spoilers? No. I already showed you guys the silhouette. That's about as much as you're gonna get. That's about as much as you're gonna get. How about the tweet you did? It was done or close to being finished. No, I said it on the tweet that it's not done yet. Like on the same tweet I wrote that it wasn't done. I've just been getting updates regularly, so that's why. Hopefully the doodles go well and you get some good ideas for them too. I feel like, I don't know. I feel due to the time constraint, they might not turn up as good as I would like them to, but I hope that they still are cute. Also, hello, welcome. Where is the list? I made a list of the songs, but I have a bunch of like post-it notes on my PC that I need to figure out which was the one where I wrote it. No, it's not this one. I mean, I took an extended nap to be able to hear beautiful singing. I mean, it's a bit, you know, I wouldn't call it that, but... Okay. Yeah, I think I did write all 10 of them. We don't mind if they're late. If you don't feel satisfied with them either, trust me, you can always wait. But I don't want them to be delayed either. So... I'll do my best to finish them. I'll do my best to finish them, and hopefully they're still good. Hopefully they're still good. Chiaki, hello. Okay, yeah, are they 10 of them? I think I swapped one of these last minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there are 10 of them. There are 10 of them. There's 5 Spanish songs and 5 English songs. Those are the ones that I wrote for today. Yeah, I feel like the stream today might be especially shorter. Because I am feeling a little bit under the weather. I think I got mild food poisoning. I think I got mild food poisoning from lunch today. So I'm a bit like... bleh. So it might be a little bit shorter today. But I feel like we had a good amount of long streams. So hopefully that's not too... Hopefully that's not too bad. I'm sure they're still going to look great in that case. If you don't want to delay them, your doodles will be super cute in my opinion. I really like everyone that you've made. Aw, thank you. Food poisoning, what do you eat? I didn't even eat anything like crazy. I just had soup. And then as a treat I got some sweet bread. And after I ate the sweet bread, it didn't sit well with my stomach, so I'm like, oh no. Oh no. So yeah, that's all I've had. So I didn't really eat anything weird. What kind of soup? Noodle soup? What's wrong with noodle soup? Was the bread old? No, it wasn't old, no. It was not. Was it hi Highland? Welcome, welcome. It was not old bread. Like, I got it, like, today. So it wasn't old. I don't know. It's just... my stomach just decided to... make it not sit well with me, so... But we persevere. We persevere. I think I can survive 10 songs. I believe I can probably survive 10 songs and not perish. I would say. Shouldn't be that bad. Oh, wait. I think the new Tomodachi Life already released. I've been seeing people taking pictures of the game. Did any of you guys get it? Is it good? I never really played like the original Tomodachi Life. I only saw like my cousin play it. So I'm actually curious if the new Tomodachi Life is good. I've been seeing a lot of people post pictures about it. Where you powered through way more than just 10 songs while feeling sick before. I mean, I guess that's true. It's the demo. Wait, is it the demo? It's not released yet. It's just the demo, but people have been going crazy with it. I thought the game was already out because people are posting pictures of it. I didn't know it was just a demo. So even with just the demo, people have been posting a bunch from it, huh? Very, very interesting. The more you know. When does it release again? Tomodachi Life 2. Tomodachi Life Living the Dream. April. Oh, it's next month. I was really sure you did play Tomodachi. No, I never owned it. I never owned Tomodachi Life. I essentially just experienced it through my cousin because she did have it, but I didn't. I never bought it. Just the demo, and there's a no screenshot thing, so it's all low quality phone pics, making it extra funny. Wait, you can't take pictures of the demo? Oh, so hi watcher, welcome, welcome. That's so weird that you can't take pictures of the demo. Considering the demo is like, you know, public, it's not like it's a closed beta or something. So I'm surprised they actually don't allow you to take pictures of it. I bought Tomodachi before store went down, but never played it. I mean, to be fair, I don't really tend to buy, like, those games where you need to be, like, super creative. Because I feel like I don't know what to do in those games. Like, oh yeah, you make, like, a bunch of Miis and then just have them live in, like, this house. And I'm like, who would I even add? Who would I even add as a Mii? So I just never bought Tomodachi Life because of that. Because I didn't know what I would do. Oh, so, hi reps, welcome, welcome. They added something to make it so you can't because it has a no swear filter. Is that why you just can't take pictures? I'm supposed to be working right now, but I can't access the service I need for some reason. So I get to hang out for a bit until IT fixes it. Oh no. Well, at least you don't have to work. At least you don't have to work until they fix it. Also, aren't you like 2 hours ahead? At 7 PM on a Friday, they're still making you work? What even? I feel it's just not your type of game as it doesn't have a clear objective. I feel like I would play it for like 10 minutes and then that's it. It's like one of those games that I just don't tend to stick with because like... since it doesn't have a goal, I will play for like 10 minutes and then, yeah. Oh, we talking about Tomodachi Life. I've been seeing some crazy screenshots. Yeah, I saw some screenshots of the new one, so I thought it had already released, but I guess it hasn't. It's just a demo. At least in your case, you can just add a bunch of VTubers now. I mean, that's true. That is true. That people would be burned out on live sim stuff from Bacopia, so the Tomodachi Life hype is surprising. I mean, have you seen? People have been getting addicted to Bacopia. If anything, they need a second thing to get addicted to. Welcome to working in software development. The crunch is never ending. No, not like this. Yeah, it's not even like Bacopia when there's no story or goals. Man. Ain't no rest for the wolf Katsu. Not like this. Oh, Chiaki's super goal-oriented. I am. I'm very goal-oriented. So if I don't have a goal in the game, I just don't tend to play for very long. Because I'm like, then what's the point? Like, I need to have a set goal, or else I just won't play it. Which is also one of the reasons why I struggle like doing post-game content, because once I beat the main story, it just feels like the end. So like, why would I go back? It's only the demo. I thought it was out already since people are going crazy over it. I thought it was out already, but apparently it's out next month. It's on April. I've seen some wild things for Pacopia, like someone making a massive resort or a high-security prison for Mr. Mime. Put Drowsy in there too. I feel you there. Even Pacopia has been a struggle for me because of that. Yeah, I feel like that's probably like why I feel... at least Pacopia has like a story, so I feel like I would play through the story mode. But then after that, I feel like I'll just leave. Literally same thing, got someone else understands. It's the reason why I don't really play games like Minecraft and stuff. Also, Minecraft's third person is not the best as well. I feel you could play open world games, but those which have many objectives might be more your thing. I went on a tangent the other day about open world games. I went on an entire tangent of like, I'm tired of open world games. I forget in which stream it was. I legit almost never touch post-game or even DLC because of that. For me it depends. No, I feel like I rarely do it because even with Fire Emblem, and I love Fire Emblem, I still haven't played the Ashen Wolves. And I own the DLC now, so I have no excuse because I did buy it. And then it's like, I just haven't gone back to like play it. Yeah, unless the post-game has like a true end, you're relentless trying to get all the story. But if there isn't anyone, you're like, meh, exactly. Oh yeah, your open world tangent was really funny. I'm so tired of open world games, man. And that's coming from someone who loved Breath of the Wild. It's just been so overdone. Everything's an open world. Everything. Every single game. Every AAA. Open world. More open world. What's that? Another open world? You got it. It's just open world everywhere. I'm tired, man. Okay, never mind. I missed that tangent. I don't remember which stream it was, but I went on an entire tangent about it. It depends on the game. For me, some of them I jump into the DLC or post-game instantly, and then others I ignore it for months. One day. One day. What if it was an open world Fire Emblem game? It doesn't work though. Not for the type of game. I mean, the semi-open world they've done is, you know, 3 houses, and people hated it. People hate the monastery. I'm the only one that likes the monastery. Everywhere I hear, it's like, God, I hate the monastery. I wish we could remove the monastery. And I just raise my hand over in the back. Like, I like the monastery. Like the closest thing we gotten is like the monastery as like an open world, semi-open world thing. And people hated it. Please play Cold Steel. You'll love it if you like the monastery. It's so long though. Everything is an open world or a Soulsborne? Yeah. Yeah. Essentially. But I can't say I don't want more Soulsborns because then I'll get like hanged at the stake if I say that. Just give me a well-crafted linear experience instead of these empty, shallow open worlds that have nothing interesting in them. Yeah, the worst part is like the open world's not even interesting. It's just empty space. Open world Fire Emblem wouldn't make sense. Yeah, I don't think it would make a lot of sense. I really do get tired of open world games. I'm just tired that that's just like the main thing they do when it comes to the AAA industry. Sorry, Chiaki, but certified monastery hater? I can change your mind. So you only enjoy open world when it's the monastery. I mean, the monastery is not fully an open world. It's more of a hub area, but it's the closest thing we've gotten to open world Fire Emblem. People say they hated Three Houses and still one of the best considered Fire Emblem games. People don't hate like Three Houses in and of itself. They hate aspects of it. Map design is one of the main complaints I've seen with Three Houses. What's another one? Three Houses discourse or whatever, but I feel like that's just more hating on the fandom rather than the game itself. I feel roguelike gets spam even more than open worlds. I feel like I've seen more open worlds than roguelikes. Open world Fire Emblem would only work if there was an optimal path for strategy for the good ending, and if you didn't follow it right, you'll get a bad ending by being overwhelmed. No, you're absolutely justified. Every Soulsborne game besides the ones from FromSoft has been mediocre and uninspired, except Lies of P. There's been like a bunch of them that at this point I can't even keep up. It kind of feels... Okay, please don't execute me at the town square for what I'm about to say. But it kind of feels like the same thing with isekais, as they just add like a slightly different like variation. Like how it was like, oh, the monkey Soulsborne, then there's the bird Soulsborne, then there's the puppet Lies of P Soulsborne. And it kind of feels like they've just been doing that, and it kind of just reminded me of the isekai thing. It kind of just reminded me of like how it is with isekai. Please don't execute me at the town square for my take. When's the smartphone Soulsborne? I feel the triple have this notion. Everything gotta be super big in scope, and that means open world. Everything just has to last like very long. Essentially, yeah. Three Houses is some of the weakest gameplay in my opinion, but still a great game. Like, it has its downsides, yeah. You're right, though. It's the isekai stop of gaming. I think we call Souls like the isekai of games during a game show watch along. Insert the Woody letter cook meme. It just came to me that I was just like, it kind of feels like the isekai of gaming. I think we call Souls like the isekai of gaming. I can't get mad at you since you're 100% right. It's literally just as bad as the isekai spam. That's just how it feels nowadays. That's just how it feels. Everywhere you look, it's just like another flavor of the month, Soulsborne. And I'm like, are there really like no other types of gameplays out there? Okay, at least I can say Soulsborne like Lies of P are way above most isekais. I mean, not... there's also like the better isekais, you know? As a Souls fan and isekai fan, I see this as an absolute win. As somebody who loves Elden Ring, I can't even be mad because you're so right. It just came to me, like I saw it and I was like, oh. I had an epiphany. I don't know if I should say it, but I had an epiphany. It's just so many. And it's always just like a slight variation to like, I guess the theme. Like bird, monkey. Where's my dog Soulsborne? Cat Soulsborne. Oh, crab Soulsborne. Souls-like, I guess. The crab game, Crab's Adventure. That's what I'm saying. Gonna have every animal. Barksborn coming soon. Oh, Barksborn. You play as a dog, gotta do like a roll. Another Crab's Treasure. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking. Kami 2 is coming out soon. Don't tempt them, Chiaki. We could get the dog Soulsborne. Oh no, they're gonna turn Okami into a Soulsborne. Besides the good Soulsborne games, I really don't see the others being mentioned much. Maybe that's why it doesn't feel as bloated to me. Oh, I've seen them. I've seen them. Wasn't there one set in Italy? The Italian Soulsborne? I forgot what it was called. It did release, but I forgot what it was called. Oh, another Craft's Treasure. I think I got that one from one of the monthly Humble Bundles. I've heard that one's good. Yes, and it was bad. Was it bad? Maybe that's why I didn't hear people talk about it. I was gonna say, what happened to the Italian Soulsborne? I just remember it was set in Italy, but I don't remember much about it. Lies of P? No, no, no. It's not Lies of P. It's a different one. It's not Lies of P. If I look up Italian Soulsborne, do you think I'll find it? Soulsborne game. Oh, I did find it by googling Italian Soulsborne. And Notre the Last Song? Yeah, it is called Notre the Last Song. The fact that I look up Italian Soulsborne and I actually did find it by just doing that. The only thing I remember was like set in Italy or something. It has 3 stars on Steam. Ooh. All reviews are mixed. Recent reviews are mostly positive. Speaking of, the Chiaki also heard the fast ping is turning into a survival game. It's not a survival game. It's more like Peak. I did see it. Yeah, I did see that. It's not survival game. It's kind of like Peak. If anything, I'm happy that they released that mode because I can't play Peak. I can't really play Peak due to the fact that it makes me sick. Like, I even tried watching someone play Peak and I couldn't watch them. So, if anything, I can at least play this one. Like Peak? Sounds interesting. I might have to try it out. Yeah, judging from the trailer, it kind of looks like Peak. I hate Peak. I mean, it's not a one-to-one with Peak. It's just the closest comparison. Yeah, it's closer to a third-person Peak, which is kind of a survival game, but not really. Yeah, like, not really, per se. Is it just puzzle-oriented with inventory? It's kind of like... You know... I would say it's more puzzle? How does Peak work in Fast Penguin? Do you go up instead of down? You do go up, at least from what the trailer looked like. 3 stars on Steam is rough. It is, yeah. It's because the game being inspired by Italian aesthetics is literally the only thing going for it. Oh, that's sad. I mean, the backgrounds look good. I feel like whenever I say that, it kind of feels like I'm reaching for the lowest common denominator. Whenever I say that about a game, it's like, well, at least the graphics look good. The screenshots on Steam look nice. Oh, God. Is Peak Peak, as the youngsters would say. I don't know, I didn't play it. For me, it's also really wild the path they're going from racing. I wonder how it will be. It seems more like it's a game mode rather than changing the main game itself. The game might be absolute trash, but at least the screenshots are gonna be really pretty. Exactly. Like, wow, these are very nice screenshots. That's about as much as I can say in the favor of this game. Complimenting the graphics is legit the lowest praise you could give a game, especially when it's coming from you. What do you mean? I like pretty things. Like, if the graphics are nice, I'm like, ooh, that looks nice. Why you gotta word it like that? Nah, thinking pixel art Pokemon, it was so good. I mean, pixel art Pokemon is something that I miss dearly every day. As a Souls player boss, only the mainline games and like 2 of the clones are actually good. The rest are pretty bad. Is it that bad? Okay, I'll say this immediately. Like 80% of Souls games lean more towards the yes side. Only a few have really become memorable. Because we know you don't care if the game has graphics or not. I care if it runs. Like, yeah, it may look nice, but if it's blowing up my PC, then yeah, I don't think I can admire how nice it looks. So I care if it runs. That's the first thing on the checklist. Does it run? Will it not blow up my computer trying to boot up your game? That's the lowest common denominator. Oh, God. Can I even... I mean, the recommended is a very low graphics card. And only requires 16 gigabytes of RAM. Chiaki, think about Cloud's pores. Is it worth it playing if you can't see them? I don't need to see Cloud Strife's pores. I think I can live my life perfectly fine without seeing them. I'll survive. I don't want to blow up my PC just to see Cloud in 4K. Mr. Final Fantasy. You know how to optimize your E and not just make the engine make things pretty for you? Exactly. Try going through my speakers again. The Steam trailer kind of just like... You don't know what pores are? Pores is part of the skin. It's essentially like the how do you describe it? Like the little holes on your skin that you can't see unless you like essentially zoom in. Have you never heard the word pore before? The fact you don't care about graphics and more about the rest is really why I hold your opinions pretty high regard. Really trust your taste. I mean, like, for me, like, I prefer the game is fun. Like, I feel at this point in time, the most important thing is that the game is fun. Especially when everyone is just, you know, everyone does hyper-realistic graphics. And artistic identity seems to be a lost art these days. I kinda care more if the game is fun. That's my main thing. If the game is fun, then yes. Thumbs up. If game is not fun, thumbs down. Cloud in 4K is all the rage nowadays. Meanwhile, I like my few polygons Cloud. Having a unique to find art style feels way too rare these days. Yeah, everything is hyper-realistic. Because everyone likes their hyper-realism in their video games. Don't you want the grass to look 4K? Just like the grass that it's outside? Definitely agree on that one. While I do appreciate a good art style, there's just way too much focus on, oh my god, ray tracing, polygons, realistic lighting, dynamic lighting. Do you see that mirror? You can actually see your reflection on it. Wow, that's so crazy. That's so crazy. You can stand in front of the mirror and then like, oh my god, it blows up your PC. It blows up your PC because of the dynamic lighting. Sorry, boss. Was the most important thing last week when I need DLSS5 Leon? No, not that thing. Do you need your trees to have each leaf modeled? Not the leaves being modeled, every individual leaf. Absolutely crazy, man. Insane. Not the DLSS5 Leon. The funniest thing is that we've actually gone backwards on mirrors in games because of the dynamic lighting makes them so much more resource intensive. We have really been going backwards. We're making the mirrors lazier. A good art style beats graphics. Like, almost all AAA games look the same from lighting to style. All trailers just blend in for me until I try out the game. Yeah. Like, if I tell you to, like, identify a AAA by art style, I feel like it'll be kind of hard. Especially if I don't show main characters. Because I feel like people would use main characters as, like, an identifier. Actually. I just thought of something. Maybe I should have like a game show where I have people like identify art styles from video games. See if they can identify from which video game it's from. I'm gonna put a bunch of AAAs in there. And I'm gonna like willingly not pick up the main character so they can't know. Oh, so devious, so evil. Trust me, I could not pick out a single Souls game or shooter AAA game by art style. That's evil. That would be really fun. Get a few other VTubers to guess the game by only its art style. I would fail. Oh, God. That sounds fun, but also really painful. Rubs hands together. It would be an interesting game show. I would like to see how many people can actually... How many of those can people actually identify? It would be interesting. Honestly. Only get random NPCs in the pictures too, so they can't actually use them to guess either. Going by art style, can you identify where this is from? If you did, you must include from a lot of modern games. It'll be funny because it would be evil. I would include modern games. I feel like if you include older games have a much more distinctive art style, so it makes it much easier. Obviously, I feel like if I do that, I'll probably do it as like tiers, like probably like the easy tier, and then start by like the harder tiers. It reminds me a little bit of a game show I saw where they slowly revealed parts of a picture of a video game character and they had to guess who it was. Oh, I feel like I've seen something like that. Would be even funnier if you do it as an April Fool's stream next year. I don't know if it would work for April Fool's though. I think there's actually a website that does that where it only gives you a few random screenshots and you have to guess the game. Every modern game now uses the same engine. I hate it here. It's all Unreal Engine, baby. Oh yeah, you can make like Jeopardy. Easier tiers, less points. Harder tier, more points. Yeah, something like Jeopardy could work. Pretty much. I could immediately tell the old Resident Evil graphic style engine. I think art style is more reflected in the scenario than the NPCs. I mean, art style is usually reflected in character design, I feel. Because like, if you go by like, I guess scenery design or background design, in a modern game, I could put you backgrounds of like a bunch of modern games and I think it'll be kind of hard to identify. Especially if they're all set in like very similar settings. Like let's say I put what? Ghost of Yotei and Rise of the Ronin. Can you identify both of them? Because they're both samurai based. Can you tell me which one is which? Oh yeah, I found the website. It's literally called Guess the Game. It gives a few other hints too, where it has like the year it came out and the devs say they can't guess by the pictures. Be especially devious, especially mischievous. Okay, now that's evil. They're way too similar. I was trying to think of like another samurai game and then I remember that one. Putting Yotei, Tsushima, and Rise of Ronin together, you have to find out the Ronin out of them would be really funny. Trying to identify like, oh, is this Tsushima, is this Yotei, or is this Rise of the Ronin? Which one is it? For Yotei, you must put a pic of the grass. Everyone would know right away from seeing the grass. I don't know if the grass graphics of Rise of the Ronin are that good. And also with Yotei, you can technically confuse it with Tsushima. You could throw in the last Assassin's Creed, because that's also set in Japan. Just to be even more evil and devious. Joke's on you, nobody played Ghost of Yotei, so you wouldn't even be able to find any screenshots. BRB, buying Ghost of Yotei to take my own screenshot. Time to buy Ghost of Yotei so I can take my own screenshots for my own devious purposes, which is this game show. Actually, how much is Ghost of Yotei on Amazon? Yotei stream is coming soon so we can do the game show. It's on sale, but even then the sale's not even that much. Not even that much of a difference. Oh, dies. Oh, the funniest thing is Chiaki 100% would do this. She's too dedicated to the bit. Oh my god, it's so expensive. I mean, it's on sale right now. It's almost $80 because it's on sale. Usually it's 93 bucks. Joy. Now you get to pay almost $80 for it. Oh, that's so expensive for the bit. Buy the game, take 2 screenshots and refund it. It's not on PC though. I would actually have to buy it on PS5, and I don't think you can refund a PS5 game. Yote's a newer game. Yeah, even with the sale, it still costs like a full game. Alright, they got the service back up and running now, so they gotta run. Have fun with the stream, Karaoke Boss, and Katsu. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow for Reanimal. Bye-bye, Rouse. Best of luck with work. What a deal. I know. Talking about PS5, you hear they're hiking the price by 100, 200 on the console. I think I saw something like that, which is yikes. 93 bucks. We'll be getting it without the grass reduce the price. No, it's like right now it's like $80 because it's like on sale. Ghost of Yote question mark funds. Like Ghost of Yote question mark funds. But thank you so much for the tip wraps. Thank you. I didn't check the price, but it was a lot. It is. On my Amazon, I feel like it's extra expensive just because of import prices. But, nice. I saw a physical copy of Yote at Best Buy. There's only one video game store here, and they don't have this game. So I was in a room yet for Reanimal. I was confused if it's still happening. I believe it's still happening. I haven't made it the waiting room, but if everything is according to plan, it should still be happening. I haven't spoken with Miel for a bit, so I think she's just been busy. But I think she didn't cancel, so I think it should still be happening. But yeah, I need to put up the waiting room. If anything comes up tomorrow, then I'll probably just like delay it. Trust me, the import price on your Amazon was evil from what I saw. It's hard out here, man. It's hard out here. Only one store. Only one. But, yeah. Just yikes. Okay, let me check the sound. Because I think it's going through my speakers right now, so... Sound settings. It's crazy how bad prices on everything is right now. Yeah, the prices, man. The prices are... Yikes. I think I usually put it on this. Okay, I think now it shouldn't be on the wrong audio channel. If anything, I'll still try to make it if I can tomorrow. I like to be able to spend more time with Gato because I missed yesterday. It's okay. But yeah, I'll put up the waiting room after this stream. Because I forgot to put up the waiting room earlier. I forgot. That's my bad. Okay. Let me swap over too. It's a very ominous background. I was looking for the other one. Where's the other one? Where's my other background? Okay. Yeah, this one is a bit more fitting. The other one's a little too dramatic, I feel. I feel the other one's a little too dramatic for this. Okay, let me... Where is the audio for this? Okay, I'm looking for the playlist that I made for this. Yeah, 10 songs. Would you prefer to start with the Spanish songs or the English songs first? That's the real question. Or would you rather leave it up to me? Yeah, we have 10 songs. Why do you have such an ominous background? Because I want to have like more... Because I think the background looks cool. I think it's a very cool background. Are you gonna do it all in a row or go back and forth with the Spanish and English? I feel like it's better to just do it like all in a row. I would say. Spanish songs. I love your Spanish singing so much. It's probably easier to do in a row. Yeah, it's probably easier, I would say. So, I would say in a row. This is like the background for the final JRPG boss. This one! Or the other one. Okay, you know what? Gonna leave it up to the poll. EN or ES songs first? First. Okay, there you go. Meanwhile, I check the playlist. Oh, why do they put the polls at the bottom? What? What is this update? I don't like this new YouTube update. Why is it at the bottom? Why do they put the polls at the bottom now? What? It's so weird. They used to be at the top. I don't know why they changed it. It's so odd. It's at the top for me. On my OBS, it shows at the bottom. It went to the top for a second on my end. Is it still on the bottom for yours? Yeah, it's still on the bottom for me. I guess it's not an update for everybody yet. Seems like Spanish is at the top. I see. I see that you guys have chosen. That's so weird. Wonder if it's being rolled out then. Okay, I still kind of say that pins are being put at the bottom as well. Oh, they do that with pin messages too? What even? What even, YouTube? Why would it be at the bottom? It makes it odd to try and read chat when it's at the bottom like that. That is such an odd choice. I wonder why they changed it. Hopefully there's a way to swap it. I really don't like it being at the bottom. I really don't like it being at the bottom. YouTube and bad UI decisions. Name a better duo. Yup. It's just on the streamer side. Then that makes it so much worse. Since you need to see us more, then we need to see chat. Yeah, is it just on my side? Oh, that's terrible. I have it in the bottom now. YouTube is being weird. I heard that many are liking the change. Yeah, it makes it harder to read chat. Not gonna lie. And also, it's probably gonna make it like more annoying, especially if you want to have a pinned message. Now it's gonna be at the bottom. Like, people are not gonna read any pinned message on the bottom. I'm using my phone, so only top for me. Huh. The bottom obscures the messages. I can't even tell if I messed up my messages or not. Yeah, I don't know why they went with this. What an odd choice. Yeah, hopefully they do roll it back, but guess we will see. Guess we will see. Yeah, pinned messages get ignored at the top already, but at the bottom, no one is reading that. Yeah, at the bottom, no one is reading that. No, one unavailable video is hidden. Oh, did another karaoke get copyright struck? That's not great. I feel like at this point I might just have to make like a Google Sheets so I can keep track of like all the songs. Because they keep deleting like they keep deleting, what's it called? Instrumentals, and I can't remember which one they deleted. Because I have a lot of them in here. So hopefully it isn't one of the ones that I wrote for today. Okay. It seems, after opening a separate window, Spanish one. They're actually gonna get you an extra hard drive or USB just for karaoke with how much they delete. They keep deleting the instrumentals all the time for whatever reason. I don't know why. Don't know why. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. End the poll. So, yep. 73% for Spanish songs. I see. Okay. You know what? We're gonna start with this one. Did they delete the instrumental that I saved for this one? I think they might have. I don't see it in the list. They might have deleted it. Oh, no! Okay. I'm gonna have to look it up. I'm gonna have to look up a different one because I think I deleted this one. I mean, we get to hear your Spanish less often. Of course we want it first. I guess that's true, yeah. You guys get to hear me speak English way more often than Spanish. You mean the videos you use? Yeah, I mean the videos. Like the instrumental videos. Yeah, those are... Yeah, they deleted the one I used before. Okay. Now, gotta make sure... Where is the... Properties... Okay, there you go. You're wondering if we like your Spanish singing. You got your answer. I want it first so I can ask Spanish songs for encore. Is that so? When I think of like ballad songs, I feel like I think of this artist quite often. But I think this is like the only song I know from them. So, hopefully the instrumental's not too loud. Let me see.
Se aleja, el cielo está gris, la noche parece sin ti. Callado en la playa, te lloro en silencio otra vez. Me ahoga esta pena, no puedo vivir, las olas no me hablan de ti. Sentado en la arena, escribo tu nombre otra vez. Porque te extraño. Desde aquel noviembre cuando soñamos juntos a querernos siempre me duele este frío noviembre cuando las hojas caen a morir por siempre. Presentías sentir que la lluvia me dice llorando que todo acabó. Noviembre sin días, pedirle a la luna que brille en la noche de mi corazón otra vez.
The demons, oh my god.
Otra vez.
I didn't know this one had background vocals. This is not the instrumental I've used other times. I didn't know it had background vocals, oh my god. The demons are escaping!
Quisiera decirte que quiero volver. Tu nombre va escrito en mi piel. Ya es de madrugada, te sigo esperando otra vez. Porque te extraño desde aquel noviembre cuando soñamos juntos a querernos siempre. Me duele este frío noviembre cuando las hojas caen a morir por siempre. Noviembre sin ti es sentir que la lluvia me dice llorando que todo acabó. Noviembre sin ti es pedirle a la luna de la noche de mi corazón otra vez. Otra vez. Noviembre sin días, sentir que la lluvia me dice llorando que todo acabó. Noviembre sin días, pedirle a la luna que brilla en la noche de mi corazón. Otra vez. Otra vez. La, 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 la.
Whoa, that ended so abruptly. Why did they cut it down like that? They cut the instrumental so abruptly. That scared me. Oh god. Yeah, this is not the usual. I didn't end there. I don't know. They kind of just ended like that. Just like, it's done. Goodbye. Get out of here. Yeah, that was Noviembre Sin Ti from Break. This is not the instrumental I usually use. But apparently the one I usually use, they took it down. So I just grabbed the first one, which apparently had the demon singing in the background. Oh god. Oh good. Song clearly still going. Alright, my job here is done. Okay, song's over. Goodbye. I don't know why they cut it like that. That was so abrupt. Oh god. Yeah, I feel like that one is one of the classic, like, Spanish ballads. More modern Spanish ballads, I would say. They cut the ending. Yeah, the instrumental was not the best. Both had the demons and cut itself abruptly. It did, yeah. It was so odd. Can't believe the demons cut the instrumental. I know. Okay, I feel like the acoustic... This is kind of like... country ballad? But I usually use the acoustic because I feel like the country, like the instrumental, like the country version is very loud. So I usually just sing the acoustic of this one. I've sung this one a lot of times, I feel. Even though I don't listen to the singer a lot. I only like this song. But yeah, I don't use the original instrumental. I use an acoustic version. Might be a classic Spanish ballad, but for me, singing is my first time experiencing the song. Whoa, 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 whoa. Away. That wasn't the one that I was looking for. It auto-played a different video. Where is it? Oh, there it is. That's the one I was looking for. That was scary. I was like, oh, what is that? It just auto-played something. I think it was a different song. Okay. Actually, I don't think I ever used this acoustic version. How does this one sound? Also, I did lower the instrumental mid-song. Was it a bit better? The sudden breath in my ear was terrifying. Tell me about it. I'm wearing headphones and it scared me. The sudden breath. I was like, ugh, get away from me. Yeah, when you lowered it too, it's good. Okay. Okay, hopefully this is not as loud as before. Because I did notice the other one got pretty loud.
Nunca es suficiente para mí, porque siempre quiero más de ti. Yo quisiera hacerte más feliz, hoy, mañana, siempre, hasta el fin. Mi corazón estalla por tu amor. ¿Y tú qué crees? Que esto es muy normal. Acostumbrado estás tanto al amor que no lo ves. Yo nunca he estado así. Si de casualidad me ves llorando un poco es porque yo te quiero a ti. Y tú te vas jugando a enamorar todas las ilusiones vagabundas que se dejan alcanzar. Y no verás que lo que yo te ofrezco es algo incondicional. Y tú te vas jugando a enamorar. Te enredas por las noches entre historias que nunca tienen final. Te perderás dentro de mis recuerdos por haberme hecho llorar. Nunca es suficiente para mí, porque siempre quiero más de ti. No ha cambiado nada mi sentir. Aunque me haces mal, te quiero aquí. Mi corazón estalla de dolor. ¿Cómo evitar que se fracture en mil? Acostumbrado estás tanto al amor que no lo ves. Yo nunca he estado así. Si de casualidad me ves llorando un poco es porque yo te quiero a ti. Y tú te vas jugando a enamorar todas las ilusiones vagabundas que se dejan alcanzar. Y lo verás, lo que yo te ofrezco es algo incondicional, incondicional. Y tú te vas jugando a enamorar. Te enredas por las noches entre historias que nunca tienen final. Te perderás dentro de mis recuerdos por haberme hecho llorar. Te perderás dentro de mis recuerdos por haberme hecho llorar. Te perderás dentro de mis recuerdos por haberme hecho llorar.
That was a really nice ad-lib they did at the end. Oh, yeah. Clásico de guitarra acústica. They gotta do the little ad-lib at the end. They gotta flex a little bit. Nunca es suficiente. It's never enough. Yeah, that's essentially the translation of the title. It's never enough. With his beautiful voice. But I mean, I wouldn't say that the lyrics are sweet though. They're supposed to be heartbreak. It's supposed to be like a heartbreak song. Gotta flex the skills at the end. I mean, if I could play the acoustic guitar, I would also flex. Chiaki noise. If I could play the acoustic guitar, I would also flex at the end and be like. Yeah. I had to sing that one because that's like a ballad that I always done. If I could play any instrument, I would always be flexing it. No, it's a classic. It's one of the classics that I always sing when I do Spanish karaoke. Oh, wait, I could do this one. I feel most people know this one because of the meme. Most people know this song because of the meme. Of the sad Spider-Man meme. Hey, looking how Tone Deafin can play a single instrument. It's okay though. Also, konnichiwa, Karakata. Welcome, welcome. Okay, let me... Oh, out of here. Okay, so people know this song. I feel like you guys are gonna... ¿Por qué te vas? Yes. People know this song because of the sad Spider-Man meme. I feel like that's how people know this song because of the sad Spider-Man meme. Okay, here's your sad Spider-Man song. I hope this instrumental's good. I just grabbed the first one. I think it's slowed down or pitched up.
Hoy en mi ventana brilla el sol y el corazón se pone triste contemplando la ciudad. ¿Por qué te vas? Como cada noche desperté pensando en ti y en mi reloj todas las horas vi pasar. ¿Por qué te vas? Todas las promesas de mi amor se irán contigo. Me olvidarás, me olvidarás. Junto a la estación lloraré igual que un niño. ¿Por qué te vas? ¿Por qué te vas? ¿Por qué te vas? ¿Por qué te vas? Bajo la penumbra de un farol se dormirán todas las cosas que quedaron por decir. Se dormirán junto a las manillas de un reloj. Esperarán todas las horas que quedaron por vivir. Esperarán. Todas las promesas de mi amor se irán contigo. Me olvidarás, me olvidarás. Junto a la estación lloraré igual que un niño. ¿Por qué te vas? ¿Por qué te vas? ¿Por qué te vas?
Yeah, the demons.
¿Por qué te vas?
The demons are leaking in this one too, jeez.
Todas las promesas de mi amor se irán contigo. Me olvidarás, me olvidarás. Junto a la estación yo lloraré igual que un niño. ¿Por qué te vas? ¿Por qué te vas? Todas las promesas de mi amor se irán contigo. Me olvidarás, me olvidarás. Junto a la estación yo lloraré igual que un niño. ¿Por qué te vas? ¿Por qué te vas? ¿Por qué te vas? ¿Por qué te vas?
This one had a lot of demons on it. Okay. Duly noted, this one had a bunch of demons on it. For like the last part. The demons were strong in this one. Oh god. The demons are in full force for that one. Yeah, the demons were in full force for that one. No quiero que te vayas. I heard an English version of this some time ago. There's an English version of this song. I mean, I don't really sing this song as often. They really stayed at the end. They did. They stayed at the very end. Grateful for the demons, Chiaki's voice overpowering the voices. There's even a Japanese version. There's a Japanese version of the song. That's the first time I've heard of it. I'm kind of curious how the Japanese one sounds like. What is the demon in song terms? The background vocals you hear. I call them the demons, but essentially like the background vocals you could hear when I was singing. That's what I call the demons. The demons are escaping. There's a Japanese version. That's kind of wild. I didn't know there was a Japanese version. But yeah, those are the demons. It's the background vocals that are usually not supposed to be there in a karaoke. But they're escaping. I'm pretty sure I've sung this one before, so... I was really wondering what it meant. Yeah, basically the background singers are the demons since they interrupt and distract Chiaki. Yeah, they interrupt me, like they distract me when I hear them. Oh, I see which song they took down. It was from the Lion King karaoke. Hola Chiaki, no te vayas. I'm not leaving. They took down the karaoke of I Just Can't Wait to Be King. I see it on the playlist which video they took down. Oh boy. Time to sing something that is very out of my range, but because I don't have the low voice for this. But I feel like it's a very fitting like ballad song. Canción de señora dolida. In other words. Heartbreak song. They removed the Lion King. Yeah, they did. Okay. Is the last Spanish one? No, there's one more after this one. So there's this one and one more. And then it's the English ones. Okay. Time to sing this one. Oh god, this one's so out of my range. Take us a 50-year-old woman. Oh god. This is so out of my range.
Ya te olvidé. Vuelvo a ser libre otra vez. Hacia mi vida que está lejos y prohibida para ti. Ya te olvidé. Ya estás muy lejos de mí. Tú lo lograste con herirme y lastimarme y convertirme en no sé qué. Me atrapaste, me tuviste entre tus manos. Me enseñaste lo inhumano y lo infeliz que puedes ser. Te fingiste exactamente enamorado. Aunque nunca me has amado, yo lo sé. Me dijiste que jamás podría olvidarte, que después sería a rogarte y a pedirte bésame. Yo luché contra el amor que te tenía y se fue. Y ahora ya te olvidé. Ya te olvidé. Ya estás muy lejos de mí. Tú lo lograste con herirme y lastimarme y convertirme en no sé quién. Me atrapaste, me tuviste entre tus manos. Me enseñaste lo inhumano y lo infeliz que puedes ser. Te fingiste exactamente enamorado. Aunque nunca me has amado, yo lo sé. Me dijiste que jamás podría olvidarte, que después sería a rogarte y a pedirte bésame. Yo luché contra el amor que te tenía y se fue. Ahora ya te olvidé.
That's such a long no, Jesus.
Te fingiste exactamente enamorado. Aunque nunca me has amado, yo lo sé. Me dijiste que jamás podría olvidarte, que después iría a rogarte y a pedirte bésame. Yo luché contra el amor que te tenía y se fue. Y ahora ya te olvidé. Y ahora ya te olvidé.
Okay, there you go. Oh god. Yes, I can. We have the encore. Oh god, that song is so out of my range. It's so low. Like the original singer has like a very, very low voice. It's a great, thank you. It's a very, very like low song. He did so good though. So good, she can probably sing Rata de dos Patas. Mira quien te enseñó lo inhumano. Why are Spanish songs like this? I don't know. A lot of Spanish songs are like very like low range. There isn't really like a lot of I guess higher register like Spanish songs. A lot of them tend to lean towards like the lower register. Every single time every time you say something's outside your range or haven't practiced much, you deliver the best banger. If my grandma were to hear what I was listening to, she would be impressed. There's a certain monster did amazing. I feel like I tend to do better with songs that are a bit on the higher range rather than on the lower range. But yeah. I feel like most Spanish singers have a lower voice overall. No, el tonal estamos el amor bien tristes. Oh. I mean, to be fair, we are doing ballads, but a lot of Spanish songs, they do go on the sad love. We are doing ballads, so I feel like in general, I am picking the sad love songs because the fact we're doing ballad songs. But no, in general, yeah, Spanish does have a lot of like sad love songs. Just saying, Buzzy kill that song. It's gonna be hard to not choose that for the encore. Okay. I think this one's not that low. Okay, this one's not a sad. Okay, this one's not a sad. Hold on. So this one is called... This is the last Spanish song. Nyaa. There you go. Main range is better suited for higher, but don't underestimate your lower voice. It's beautiful. Aw, thank you. That suits into be sad love songs. Even though this one's not, like, sad, but apparently, like, this was classified as a ballad when I was looking into, like, making the set list. So... every great thing has to someday end. Okay. No! Get away. There you go. Playa? Yeah. Playa. Oh, wait. La playa. Oops. Sorry, I was hungry. I ate the other words. La playa. The beach. It's not just playa. La playa. There you go. She ate la. It's so over. Sorry, I was hungry. La playa. Potato. You get the idea. Why do you eat the note la? I don't think I've used this instrumental before, so do let me know if it's a bit loud. Oh, I don't have a beach background. Oh well.
No sé si aún me recuerdas. Nos conocimos al tiempo, tú, el mar y el cielo. ¿Y quién me trajo a ti? Abrazaste mis abrazos, vigilando aquel momento, aunque fuera el primero, y lo guardará para mí. Si pudiera volver a nacer, debería cada día amanecer sonriendo como cada vez, como aquella más bonita del mundo. Voy a capturar nuestra historia en tan solo un segundo. Un día verás que este loco de poco se olvida. Por mucho que pasen los años de largo en su vida.
Gee, this one the lyrics are prettier, less sad. You can't say they're all sad.
El día de la despedida de esta playa de mi vida, te hice una promesa, volverte a ver así. Más de 50 veranos hace hoy que no nos vemos, ni tú, ni el mar, ni el cielo, ni quien me trajo a ti. Si pudiera volver a nacer, debería cada día amanecer sonriendo como cada vez, como aquella vez. Te voy a escribir la canción más bonita del mundo. Voy a capturar nuestra historia en tan solo un segundo. Un día verás que este loco de poco se olvida. Por mucho que pasen los años de largo en su vida. Y te voy a escribir la canción más bonita del mundo. Y voy a capturar nuestra historia en tan solo un segundo. Y un día verás que este loco de poco se olvida. Por mucho que pasen los años, por mucho que pasen los años de largo en tu vida. Tu vida, tu vida, vida.
See, this one was less sad. Yeah, autoplayed. No. I don't know this one. I don't listen to Mana. I don't know this one. Okay, there you go. See, this one was less sad. ¿Hablas español? Sí. Es mi primer idioma. Yeah, it's my first language. Spanish is my first language. Oh, God. Less sad, yeah. YouTube autoplay. Yeah, YouTube autoplay, man. Oh, God. Less sad. Yeah, it's less sad. Okay, well, that was all 5 Spanish songs. So, now for the English ones. Okay. Oh, I did not even finish typing that. Ah, stop it! That scared me. The YouTube autoplay, man. Hola, Chiaki. Hola. Hi. Okay. I feel like Bruno Mars is known for his ballads. He sings a lot of ballads. Gracias por tus lindas canciones. Siempre se agradece escucharte cantar con tu dulce y bonita voz en español. Aunque otros te digan otras cosas en el pasado, me encanta tu acento. Aw, thank you. Even when people call out that my accent in Spanish is weird. YouTube autoplay is very finicky, yeah. Bruno Mars songs, oh yeah. It's time for some Bruno Mars. I would sing Die With A Smile if I knew the Lady Gaga sections. Because I've been listening like Die With A Smile a lot. But I have not learned the Lady Gaga sections. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Is there... Can I find a good karaoke? God, I hope this one's good. Skip this. Skip this. There.
Same bed, but it feels just a little bit bigger now. Our song on the radio, but it don't sound the same. When our friends talk about you, all it does is just tear me down. 'Cause my heart breaks a little when I hear your name. It all just sounds like ooh, ooh. Too young, too dumb to realize that I should have brought you flowers and held your hand. Should've gave you all my hours when I had the chance. Take you to every party, 'cause all you wanted to do was dance. Now my baby's dancing, but she's dancing with another man. My pride, my ego, my needs, and my selfish ways caused a good, strong woman like you to walk out my life. Now I never get to clean the mess I made, and it haunts me every time I close my eyes. It all just sounds like ooh. Too young, too dumb to realize that I should have bought you flowers and held your hand. Should have gave you all my hours when I had the chance. Take you to every party, 'cause all you wanted to do was dance. Now my baby's dancing, but she's dancing with another man. Though it hurts, I'll be the first to say that I was wrong. Oh, I know I'm probably much too late to try and apologize for my mistakes, but I just want you to know I hope he buys you flowers. I hope he holds your hand, give you all his hours when he has the chance. Take you to every party, 'cause I remember how much you love to dance. Do all the things I should have done when I was your man. Do all the things I should have done when I was your man.
This instrumental was different. Oh my god. I messed up a little bit in that one because this instrumental was different than the one I usually use. It is so. Okay. Let's see. Oh, should I do this one? This one's gonna be hard. Yeah, it was definitely not the one you used last time. I think it's so good at it. Yeah, it wasn't the one I used last time. It was different than the one I used before, so I think that kind of messed me up a little bit. You have a nice voice, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh god. I have to even do a hard one. I'll do it. It's the first time I've sung this song in karaoke before, so the expectations low. Lower your expectations. Lower your expectations. This is the first time I've done this song on karaoke before. I remember I used to sing it before a lot, but I haven't sung this in like forever. So, woo. Okay. Does this have the intro? Yes, it does. Get away.
No, I can't take one more step towards you. So that's waiting is regret. Don't you know I'm not your ghost anymore? You lost the love I love the most.
That's... oh, Jesus.
I learned to live life. Now you want me one more time. Who do you think you are? Running around leaving scars, collecting your jar of hearts, tearing love apart. You're gonna catch a cold from the ice inside her soul. Don't come back for me. Who do you think you are? You're asking all around if I'm anywhere to be found. But I have grown too strong to ever fall back in your arms. I learned to live half alive. Now you want me one more time. Who do you think you are? Running around leaving scars, collecting your jar of hearts, tearing love apart. You're gonna catch a cold from the ice inside your soul. So don't come back for me. Who do you think you are? Dear, it took so long just to feel alright. Remember how to put back the light in my eyes. I wish I had missed the first time that we kissed. 'Cause you broke all your promises, and now you're back. You don't get to get me back. Who do you think you are? Running around living scars, collecting your jar of hearts, tearing love apart. You're gonna catch a cold from the ice inside your soul. Don't come back for me. Don't come back at all. Who do you think you are? Running around leaving scars, collecting your jar of hearts, tearing love apart. You're gonna catch a cold from the ice inside your soul. So don't come back for me. Don't come back at all. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are?
The beginning is so low, Jesus. Oh god, the beginning of that song is always so hard. Like, the rest of the song is fine, but like the first, like, paragraph is so hard. Because it's super low. It's way too low for me. Too low for me. It's a really good song. I haven't listened to this song in a bit. It's me bowing because you sang that amazing. You know, it will only get better from now on. I feel like I need to find a way to be able to sing that beginning part better because it's so low for my voice. I need to practice the beginning part a little bit more. Yeah, that was Jar of Hearts by Christina Perry. Every time the boss downplays herself, she always knocks it out of the park. It's so low though. Oh, I like this song. This one's pretty. I find it good at karaoke with this one. Oh, but since it's sung by a guy originally, can I find a female key? Showing heart. I fell to my knees and I laid HQ. No, don't fall to your knees. I don't know if people remember this song. It used to be on the radio a fair bit. Oh, not like that. There. Chiaki did amazing on that one. You've been absolutely killing it tonight with these songs. Even with them being lower songs, you've done super good. Thank you. Also, Fubar, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Thank you so much for recruiting 5 new members into Nylina. Thank you. You didn't see that. I saw it. I know. Chiaki's like, this is gonna suck, and then it's amazing. It's canon. The boss steals her heart and puts it into a jar of hearts. All of me, the Shadow the Hedgehog. Wait, what? It's not a Shadow the Hedgehog song. Not only do I remember this song, I actually kind of hated it. Oh, I'm sorry. You can mute the stream while I sing this one. This was one of like the few English ballads I could think of. I was like, I'm so sorry. When I was trying to think of like English ballads, I was like, English doesn't really... I was struggling to think of any that I knew, and this one was one of the ones that I kind of knew. So, sorry in advance. Because Taylor Swift doesn't sing ballads.
What would I do without your smart mouth? Drawing me in and you kicking me out. Got my head spinning, no kidding. I can't pin you down. What's going on in the beautiful mind? I'm on your magical mystery ride, and I'm so dizzy, don't know what hit me, but I'll be alright. My head's underwater, but I'm breathing fine. You're crazy and I'm out of my mind. 'Cause all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Give your all to me, I'll give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning. 'Cause I give you all, to give you all of me, and you give me all of you. Oh, how many times do I have to tell you? Even when you're crying, you're beautiful too. World is beating you down. I'm around through every mood. You're my downfall, you're my muse, my worst distraction, my rhythm and blues. I can't stop singing, it's ringing in my head for you. My head's underwater, but I'm breathing fine. You're crazy and I am out of my mind. 'Cause all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Give your all to me, I'll give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning. I give you all of me, and you give me all of you. Oh, give me all of you. Cards on the table, we're both showing hearts, risking it all, though it's hard. 'Cause all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Give your all to me, I'll give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning. 'Cause I give you all of me, and you give me all of you. I give you all of me, and you give me all of you. Oh.
Yeah, that was all of me. This song was kind of overplayed at one point in time. So I'm sorry if I brought back flashbacks for this song. It's not called Speed Up or TikTok version, it's called Nightcore. And you put an anime girl in the thumbnail. Oh, the Nightcore versions of songs. Did this one had one? I mean, I'm pretty sure every song had one. Pretty sure at one point in time. It was definitely overplayed, but it's 1,000 times more tolerable when you sing it. I mean, the original singer had a nice voice. I would say, got that 2015 vibes. I don't remember when this released. I can't say that I remember from the top of my head when this released. This song definitely had a Nightcore version. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Probably. This is the wedding video kind of song. This one and Sugar. Sugar, yes please. Oh god, I hated that song. I'm hurting, baby. I'm groping down. I need it now. Oh baby. I don't remember the lyrics. Not Sugar, no. Sugar, yes please. Oh god. He's a great singer, don't get me wrong, but Chiaki's better. This song and probably like 1,000 Years and Sugar. I would say those three are like the wedding songs. Because I feel like wasn't 1,000 Years used in like the Twilight wedding or whatever? Oh, not Sugar. Why must you do this to us? Because you mentioned the wedding, like wedding video kind of song, and I was like, oh yeah, this song and Sugar and 1,000 Years are like the wedding songs. Even though when I went to that wedding, they didn't play any of them, so I felt scammed. I thought they were gonna play All of Me or 1,000 Years. No, they played what's it? De pronto un día de suerte me hizo conocerte. I don't think I know that song. Where you go?
Y te cruzaste en mi camino, ahora creo en el destino perderte por siempre conmigo.
Or something like that.
Na, 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 de quererte tanto y te sientas conmigo.
Or something like that. I don't remember the lyrics. I do actually like 1,000 Years, to be fair, so I can't hate on that one. People still want that song in their wedding. I edited like 2 wedding videos with that song with all of me. I do actually like 1,000 Years, to be fair, so I can't hate on that one. Also, what's the song popular in weddings? All of me, Sugar and 1,000 Years. Yeah, the OP ballad one. The OP is not a ballad, though. The EDs. Oh, 1,000 Years? Oh, 1,000 Years is like the wedding song. I mean, it was used in the Twilight wedding. I should just play the national anthem in my wedding. Keep people on there too. Salute to the flag. Oh, not the national anthem. Oh god. Okay. Let's see. On my wedding, I like White Wedding by Billy Idol. My Sugar's a wedding song? Haven't you seen the official music video? It's essentially on the wedding, yeah. Sugar. It's like Adam Levine crashing a wedding, I think. I'm just gonna play Chiaki's covers for my wedding and Vtuber. All the covers on the playlist. But yeah, Sugar, I think if I remember the original music video, it's set on a wedding. I think it's Adam Levine either going to his wedding or crashing a wedding. I can't remember which one it was. I can't remember which one it was, and I refuse to play Sugar again. I refuse to give that video more views. It's a matter of principle. So, I'm just gonna remain with that mystery. I refuse to go watch it to find out. I refuse to give Adam Levine my one view on his YouTube video. So, yeah. I'm not looking it up. Let's see. Do it. Play it to, later tonight. Later tonight you listen to it. No, I refuse. I refuse to give Adam Levine the benefit of the doubt. Oh boy. Okay, this is a ballad. Okay, so fun fact of the day. How I found out that this song existed the first time. It's gonna be kind of embarrassing. Maybe I take it back. Maybe I take it back. I don't know if I want to say this fun fact anymore. Maybe I'll leave you guys in suspense and I just sing the song and I don't tell you the context. For my own dignity. No, tell us. Oh god. Say it, it's okay, you worry too much. Evil. I mentioned before that I used to make like LPS videos at one point, and I remember how I found out this song existed was because of an LPS music video. I found out that this song existed because of an LPS music video, and I was like, wow, this song is so cool. And that's how I found out that this song existed. When I listened to the radio as a kiddo, this was on the radio. Yeah, that's how I found out. Did you actually mention that before? I didn't remember if I mentioned it or not. Anyway, now to drown my embarrassment away. They're LPS music videos? They are. I tried making one at one point, but mine wasn't as cool as the other ones. LPS, Litless Pet Shop. Anyway, I'm drowning out in my embarrassment. Goodbye.
I I know there's something in the wake of your smile. I get a notion from the look in your eyes. Yeah, you built the love, but that love falls apart. Your little piece of heaven turns to dark. Listen to your heart when he's calling for you. Listen to your heart. There's nothing else you can do. I don't know where you're going, and I don't know why, but listen to your heart before you tell him goodbye. Sometimes you wonder if this fight is worthwhile. The precious moments are lost in the tide. Yeah, they're swept away, and nothing is what it seems. The feeling of belonging to your dreams. Listen to your heart when he's calling for you. Listen to your heart. There's nothing else you can do. I don't know where you're going, and I don't know why, but listen to your heart before you tell him goodbye. That want to be heard. So much to mention, you can't find the words. The scent of magic, the beauty that's been when love was wilder than the wind. Listen to your heart when he's calling for you. Listen to your heart. There's nothing else you can do. I don't know where you're going, and I don't know why, but listen to your heart before. Listen to your heart when he's calling for you. Listen to your heart. There's nothing else you can do. I don't know where you're going, and I don't know why, but listen to your heart before you tell him goodbye. Wow, wow, wow. Listen to your heart. Oh, take a listen to. Ooh, listen to your heart. Listen to your heart. Listen to your heart. Listen to your heart. Ooh, listen to your heart. Ooh, listen to your heart. Ooh, listen to your heart. Listen to your heart.
That was Listen to Your Heart by Roxette.
Listen to your heart when he's calling for you.
I just forget how long that ending part is. Yeah, that ending part is like a long instrumental and like some extra parts at the end. It always has that part. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're missing one song. I'll listen to my heart if only the boss didn't keep stealing it. What does it say, huh? I'm really not surprised the song got stuck in your head from your LPS days. It has really pretty lyrics. It's like I can recognize it. You have sung it in the past. I did sing it in like some other karaoke, not that long ago. So it was recently. You tell me, Chiaki, you're the one who has the way high right now. Touché. Fair enough point. Okay. I mean, I think this song is considered a ballad.
Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you.
The only reason I remember you sang this song before is the long ending. Oh yeah. Does it count as a ballad? I would say it counts. I think it counts.
In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you.
Sing with that voice? Oh god, it's gonna be so hard if I sing it like that.
Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words,
I don't think I can do the high notes while singing like this.
please be true. In other words, I love you.
I think I can do the entire song like that, especially the high notes at the end.
In other words, I love you.
Oh god. City of Stars? I don't know what that is. What's that? Fireflies? No, I'm kidding. You won't believe your eyes. It's 10 million fireflies. Because as I got into no, that's just my voice.
You won't believe your eyes. It's 10 million fireflies. I'm gonna scream. I wanna make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly.
I don't think I can sing the entirety of that song like that.
Never fall asleep.
Gonna be honest, that is the only Owl City song I recall besides the Taylor Swift one. I'll actually to look up the lyrics. I don't think I can sing like that entire song like that.
You would not believe your eyes if 10 million fireflies lit up the world as I fell asleep.
God.
As they filled the open air, I lived here just everywhere. You'd think me rude, but I'll just stand and stare. I like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, as everything is never as it seems. 'Cause I'll get 1,000 hugs from 10,000 lightning bugs as they try to teach me how to dance. A fox tried above my head, so I'll hop beneath my bed. The disco ball just hanging by a thread.
God, I can't do it. Oh god, no. I don't think I can sing an entire song like that.
I like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, 'cause everything is never as it seems. And I don't know the next part of this.
I don't know I don't know that's the middle part that I did not know. The leave my door open just to crack.
Please take me away from here, 'cause I feel like such an insomniac. Please take me away from here. I too am tired of counting sheep. Please take me away from
Oh god. Yeah, I can become mouse. I don't sing Snake Eater. Oh god, I don't think I can do a Snake Eater like that. I can barely do the original. What a thrill! With darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill! I'm searching and I melt into you. What a fear in my heart. You are so supreme. Oh god. No. I'm dying. I give my life. That's way too high. I give my life. Not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. Oh god, I don't think I can do those notes like this. I'm still in a dream, Snake Eater. Oh god. God. Oh god. Someday you'll go through the rain. Someday you'll feed on a tree frog. This ordeal, a trial to survive. For the day we see new life. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. Yeah, some of the notes are kind of hard to like adjust them to like actually singing that high pitch. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, Snake Eater. I'm obviously not holding the notes like you do in the original because I don't think I can hold them like just singing like this. I'm still in a dream, Snake Eater. God, no. That song is way too hard to do in that voice. Do not try to hold the notes. I'll kill your voice. That's gonna kill my voice. That's actually gonna kill my voice. Oh god. Anyway, you spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, right round. That's all I know about that. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right, right, right round. That's about as much as I know of that song. The squirrel. I mean, yeah. Okay, do we spin me right round so straight up like Calvin and the Chipmunks? Chiaki and the Chipmunks. Maybe this is why they kept saying that I was a soprano. This is why I expected to click on the stream. Oh god. Rats! Rats! We are the rats! Oh god. I can't imagine if I actually talk like that the entire time. You talk like this all the time. Oh yes, 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 yes. Oh god, no. I just talk like this. Oh, ho, 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 ho. This is a natural. Ballads karaoke. Someone turned to Chiaki speaking in Nightcore. Trust me, the chorus is the only part people remember. I don't remember what the Chipettes sang in the movie, to be fair. If we tell like that, I'm actually going to say. Oh god. I feel like it'll make people go insane if I actually just talk like that. For like a while. But okay, I'm stalling on doing this song. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for subjecting you to that. Anyway, fly me to the moon. On a normal voice. On a not chipmunk voice, because I don't think I can sing this song. Actually, like that.
Fly me to the moon. Let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you.
Wow, this instrumental's kind of long, huh?
Fill my heart with song, let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, in other words, I love you. You.
Ah! Stop auto-playing! Oh, speaking of, like, low-register Spanish songs, the song that auto-played.
Na 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 na. Esa desierta. Queda de la cabeza. Malos recuerdos se caen por las escaleras. Y tus turnos tequilas se van, pero el sol no regresa.
Oh god. Yeah, that was the instrumental that I was about to autoplay before I stopped it. Get in the robot, Chiaki, no! It's incredible how you can go from singing like Abby and the Chipmunks and shift to the most beautiful voice ever know him. I mean, to be fair, the Abby and the Chipmunks is... it wasn't particularly like a very stable voice. This part's kind of long. Surprising when I was jumping out. My bad. My bad, Chief. My bad. But yeah, that was technically there was another song that I added, but I don't know if I'll do it justice. So originally in the list for the English ballads, I added I Wanna Know What Love Is, the Foreigner song. But I only listened to it a little bit recently, so I don't know how good it's gonna be. You sort of a vibe of the voice of whimsy and intrusive thoughts. Do it! But, yeah. I changed that one for the Bruno Mars song. Good morning, Chiaki. Good morning. Hello. I mean, I could try it. And then you guys get to choose one encore after that. I
wanna know what love is. I want you to show me. Na 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 na.
Only one encore. You gotta pick one. You only get one. Ah! Basta! Stop!
Y todo lo que eras, la pena. Na 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 na. La cena se va, pero el sol no regresa. Na 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 na. De mi cama ya desierta. Me dona la cabeza.
Yeah. Oh god. Anyway. That autoplayed. That was not according to plan. Can we tie the boy for the encore? He has to sing all of them. Nuh-uh. You can only pick one. If you do that, I will just choose it myself. I will just choose it myself at that point. Oh, is there another tubular karaoke boss? I'm so undecided which I prefer more, English or ES. Okay, perhaps not both because it's my cute Oshim. Might not know this, but I try to do some gaming, but never get anything done porque me pregunto maravillosa voz. Aww. You're too nice. I don't know, I always get self-conscious when I sing, but I've been working on trying to not be as self-conscious as I usually get when I sing. So I feel like, in a way, being self-conscious is kind of like what holds my voice back a little bit as well. So I'm trying to just kind of be, I guess, at least a little bit more confident. Because I feel like that also kind of affects a little bit. Already been warned before that if we tie the poles, we get nothing. Exactly. You already know. If you tie the pole, you get nothing. Nothing. But yeah, thanks for the tip, Blade. Thank you. I don't know which karaoke this is, but... Ah, get away. There. I think I got a lot of confidence in singing, in my opinion. Compare your other karaoke, especially relay ones, the more recent ones. Oh god, the relay ones are... I would get so nervous every time I would be on a relay.
I gotta take a little time. A little time to think things over. Better read between the lines. Guess I need it when I'm older. Now this mountain I must climb. It's like a world upon my shoulders. Through the clouds I see love shine. Keeps me warm as life grows colder. In my life there's been heartache and pain. I don't know if I can face it again. Can't stop now. I've traveled so far to change this lonely life. I wanna know what love is. I want you to show me. I wanna feel what love is. I know you can show me. Oh, I'm gonna take a little time to look around me. I've got nowhere left to hide. It looks like love has finally found me. In my life, there's been heartache and pain. I don't know if I can face it again. Can't stop now. I've traveled so far to change this lonely life. I wanna know what love is. I want you to show me. I wanna feel what love is. I know you can show me. I wanna know what love is. I want you to show me. I wanna feel what love is. And I know you can show me. Let's talk about love. I wanna know what love is. Love that makes you feel inside. I want you to show me. Feeling so much love. I wanna feel what love is. No, you just cannot hide. I know you can show me. Yeah. I wanna know what love is. Let's talk about love. I want you to show me. Wanna feel it too. Want to feel what love is. I know you can show me. Show me love is real. Yeah. I wanna know what love is. Pew, pew, pew. I forgot about the interjection lines at the end. I was like, wait, how do those go? Bow, wow, 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 wow. Okay, now you get the encore. This is the last song. Choose wisely. Ooh. Choose wisely. Which one do you want as your encore? Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Ya te olvidé, oh god. Ooh. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, it was definitely a good decision to sing that song. You did great. Bye. Thank you. Okay. Let me see. I guess Ya te olvidé seems to be the unanimous vote. That seems to be the unanimous vote here. So, let me get the... Let me see. I wanna get the exact instrumental, because that was the one that didn't have the background vocals. I was waiting to be there when I was your man, but I see the other cats has made the toys. No me será el voto unánime, la verdad. I did not expect you guys to, like, all pick that one, honestly. I thought you were gonna pick a different one. Okay, let me get that one. But I do gotta go BRB for a little bit, so you're gonna have to wait. I'll be right back. So, be right back. BRB.
I'm back. I got some water. I have to get some more water. I ran out of water. Okay. Oh god. Okay, I did not expect you guys to pick this. Okay. Encore. Encore. There you go. Wow, 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 wow. No, 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 no. Also, Reaper, thank you so much for the super. Colt, thank you so much for the super. And Andrew, thank you so much for the super. Thank you, thank you. Kyrie, thank you. Okay, moment of truth. Okay. Whoa, oh, I misclicked. I did not mean to click that. There we go. Sad boy hours. Once again.
Ya te olvidé. Vuelvo a ser libre otra vez. Hacia mi vida que está lejos.
Oh god, hold on, hold on, hold on. I think I started earlier. I started before that. Hold on, hold on, hold the phone. I started before the actual instrument that was supposed to start. Oops. I was a little ahead.
Ya te olvidé. Vuelvo a ser libre otra vez. Hacia mi vida.
Oh god, está lejos. Nah, I keep messing it up. Hold on. I need to be in the zone. I keep singing ahead of like the instrumental for some reason. My bad, I'm sorry.
Ya te olvidé. Vuelvo a ser libre otra vez. Hacia mi vida que está lejos y prohibida para ti. Ya te olvidé. Ya estás muy lejos de mí. Tú lo lograste con herirme y lastimarme y convertirme en no sé qué. Me atrapaste, me tuviste entre tus manos. Me enseñaste lo inhumano y lo infeliz que puede ser. Te fingiste exactamente enamorado, aunque nunca me has amado, yo lo sé. Me dijiste que jamás podría olvidarte, que después iría a rogarte y a pedirte bésame. Yo luché contra el amor que te tenía y se fue, y ahora ya te olvidé. Ya te olvidé. Ya estás muy lejos de mí. Tú lo lograste con herirme y lastimarme y convertirme en no sé qué. Me atrapaste, me tuviste entre tus manos. Me enseñaste lo inhumano y lo infeliz que puede ser. Te fingiste exactamente enamorado, aunque nunca me has amado, yo lo sé. Me dijiste que jamás podría olvidarte, que después iría a rogarte y a pedirte bésame. Yo luché contra el amor que te tenía y se fue, y ahora ya te olvidé. Te fingiste exactamente enamorado, aunque nunca me has amado, yo lo sé. Me dijiste que jamás podría olvidarte, que después iría a rogarte y a pedirte Yo luché contra el amor que te tenía y se fue. Y ahora ya te olvidé. Y ahora ya te olvidé. Hi. Oh god. Hi. Raise his hand. Hi. Oh god. I feel like there's too much of a gap between like when I sing in Spanish and between when I sing. And when I actually like talk. Raise his hand. Hi. Oh god. I feel like there's so much of a gap when I talk and when I sing. Especially in like this song in particular. Hi, how are you? But yeah, putty. It was the perfect song to finish this karaoke. That was so good. You absolutely crushed that song, and the long notes are crazy. To be fair, this singer, she has a very powerful voice. If you listen to the original, it's like crazy. Crazy. Pretty crazy. Hi, how are you? It was the perfect song to finish karaoke. Gracias por el karaoke, me la pasé genial. Y en verdad me alegraste mucho la noche. Me relajé con tu voz, pero también estoy lleno de alegría. Aw, thank you. That's right, Spanish always goes faster. I fell to my knees even harder and I leaned off. It's not. Oh, God. No, it's okay. Oh, it's okay, though. To be fair, that song in particular, I listened to that song a lot as a kid because Katsumama used to play this singer a lot. So I did get exposed to a lot of her music. So yeah. We finished up strong. Nice job, boss. I know this long noise has been really hard, but you crushed it. Surprisingly, it wasn't that hard. I had to get into my sad girl hours. You did really well tonight. Your voice works super well with ballad songs, so you might try to Nyaa, but you really can do the lower voice super well and have a super powerful voice yourself. I feel like it's easier to do it to sing lower in Spanish for me than it is in English for whatever reason. I don't know if it's just because Spanish just kind of like when I speak Spanish, like I think my voice just naturally goes slower for whatever reason. I don't know why. It's a mom song. We need another encore. To think Chiaki still cuts his heart 12 times, and counting the chipmunk one. Don't count that one. Why are you counting that one? Your singing is great. It's an awesome karaoke. Ah, thank you. I'm glad you guys like that, because I feel like those like deep voice songs are not really like my forte. So it's kind of like wow, thank you. It makes me happy that you guys liked it. It was very, I know I said this a bunch of times already, but it was very unexpected that you guys picked, like you all just unanimously picked that song. I was like, wait, really? Oh my god, we had to count the chipmunk one. But yeah, that was the last song of the night. I feel like that was a very solid ending. I can't fumble it. I can't fumble it. But yeah. I have a ready for goldfish. I'm always amazed. But yeah, let's see. Who's live right now? It was the right choice. I told you after the first time you sang it that it would be hard to beat. I know Katsumama sometimes keeps tabs on my streams. I hope she didn't like actually listen to that one, because I feel like if she listened to that one, she's gonna be like, oh my god, I want you to sing like more songs from Eurythia. And I'm like, are you trying to murder me? Are you trying to kill me? Oh gosh, so hurt. No. Your deep voice is unironically super good. Like I said, you might not feel the same, but I think you pull off way better than you realize. Really? God, no. She's gonna like tell me to sing more of her songs. Oh god, Katsuma, whatever you do, don't listen to the stream. We can't have Chiaki dying on us. I'm gonna die. You might have an interesting dinner if she's here. Oh god.
Oh no. Communicating with Chiaki telepathically? No, I don't wanna... Eurelia's songs are so hard to sing. That one took like a lot of practice to even be able to sing it as I'm able to sing it right now. And even then, I think I do Jessie Joy songs better. Because they're kind of like closer to my, I guess my usual range. Eurydia tends to be very out of my range. Are the other songs by the singer that bad? I mean, bad in the sense of range. Like, she goes very low. Like, very, very low. And I know, like, she's one of the singers that Katsumama likes. Una de Juanga! God, what does Juanga even sing? Honestly, I don't think I ever listened to Juan Gabriel. I'll be honest. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't think I ever listened to his songs. So I don't even know any of them. We'll see. Your range is much bigger than you think. It is, not gonna lie. You did really do that song so well. Ooh. I've been trying to work on my range. It'll be cool to be able to sing more songs. You still made this song by her so much justice. I bet you could do the rest of her songs so well. I think underselling your vocal range, boss. You can get some crazy notes. Quick. Thank you. Oh, there's a good amount of people live. I mean, it is Friday. It is Friday. Oh my god, Friday. Friday. It's Friday. Something Friday. Rebecca Black Friday. Yeah, here is the raid message. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day, night, afternoon, whichever time it is for you. Don't forget to stay tubular. Very important. Very, very important. And also, I shall see you tomorrow for the collab. I started to talk with Miel because I haven't talked with her for a bit, so we'll have to like ask her if we're still doing that collab. It should still happen. I don't think it won't. But yeah, I still need to put up the waiting room too. But yeah. I shall see you guys tomorrow for the collab. So yeah. Bye-bye. Bye. Someone please pick me up. I'm still on my knees. No! Get up. Thanks for your stream, Chiaki. It was super fun. Hope you have a nice dinner night. Can't wait for the collab tomorrow. Yeah! Can't wait to play Reanimal tomorrow. Finally visit the farm. But yeah, don't forget to stay tubular. And I shall see you tomorrow. So bye-bye. Bye. Goodbye. Bye. Ciao. Bye.